What is going on, everybody? Thank you for joining Smoke Millennial today. My name's Joe. We are back like an attack. We're gonna be going over the Herrera Esteli Brazilian Maduro Toro Especial by Drew Estate. Let's cut this, smoke it. I'll tell you where I've been. So clearly you guys haven't had a lot of cigar content on this channel. Alright. First off, for those who have still followed me, thank you. I know for a while I was trying to get at least one cigar video out a week, and life happens. As you guys know, I'm a gunsmith by trade. I run my own department now at my facility, so I am like the HBIC in charge at the shop. I'm gonna keep rolling with this. I have the A channel, which is Shooting Gallery New England. Link's gonna be probably, I'll probably run it right down here. Please check that out if you're into anything loving guns, like this shirt, CMMG. I drank the CMMG Kool-Aid at Iraq Veteran 8888 Range Day. That's where, so I did that. I've been killing myself getting all that content out. I'd probably put out like 7 videos on the A channel. There's a whole playlist. If I can learn how to edit it and get it into this channel, you can check it out if you want, or just go over to the A channel and subscribe. So I've been doing that. I do have like 3 cigar reviews I have to edit. It's just getting the podcast, doing the A channel. This is the B channel. This is my second love, which is cigars. I am a brother of the leaf, but I still want to keep this channel as active as possible. Just bear with me, everybody. I know, there's a lot of people, some subscribers or followers, whether it be on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, that are like, oh, where are all the cigar reviews? I try and throw at least a short every once in a while, just to let you know, like, hey, I'm still here, like, check out this cigar, something like that. So just, guys, please bear with me. But today, I'm excited for the Herrera Esteli. So, as you all know, I'm a Drew Estate mark. I love Drew Estate stuff. There's been a few cigars I'm not a fan of. One being the Connecticut Undercrown, or the Undercrown Shade, which is their Connecticut on that line. Not a fan. I'm starting to become more mild to medium to full palate, and this Herrera Esteli is no different. So let's first of all get the specs. Obviously, it's made by Drew Estate. Binder is USA, Connecticut broadleaf, fillers Nicaraguan, and the wrapper is a Brazilian Mata Fina wrapper. I don't know what the hell that means, but all I know is I smoked this yesterday and I fell in love. There's few sticks out there that I want to buy by the metric ton. This is one of them. The other two, one being the Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust Mi Querida Tricky Traca, and then the other, and the very first, being the Alec and Bradley Kintsugi, which I bought more of those because they're so delicious. Please check that link out. I'm gonna leave a card. Check that review out. Probably one of the only 5-star reviews that we have this year so far. But guys, please bear with me. We're gonna try and get some more cigar reviews. I'm gonna try and today, as of this filming, if I can bang out all 4 cigar reviews and I'm just gonna throw them up just to like kind of say, hey, sorry guys. Big shout out to Rory. You know who you are, brother. You're a subscriber. Thank you for all your support. But we're gonna cut, light, and smoke. But god damn it, I haven't done one of these reviews in a while. So we're using the Cigar Scanner app. Please check it out on iPhone and Android. There's no affiliation, but it's the easiest way to keep track of your sticks, unless you want to use the old paper method. But I'm a millennial, so I'm going to use an app. Okay, the Herrera Esteli Brazilian Maduro Toro Especial is a bold, full-bodied toro produced at La Gran Fabrica Drew Estate in Esteli, Nicaragua. Featuring a dark Brazilian Matafina wrapper on top of a U.S. Connecticut broadleaf binder and premium Nicaraguan filler. The Herrera Esteli Brazilian Maduro Toro Especial is the newest release by the renowned master blender Willie Herrera, and will dazzle your taste buds with the intense, rich flavor just as much as its predecessor. So this is the blue wrapper. I know they have like a red and white wrapper, which I've been trying to find. I love this. I don't know what it is, but for some reason Brazilian wrappers have always been tasting very well to me. I've done I've had a couple of the Oscar Valadares Leaf by Oscar Brazilian Sumatra wrappers, and I really enjoy those. So let's cut this, light this, smoke it, and see what we're gonna do. I don't know if you guys have checked out my new cutter, but I love it. I don't know who makes it. My dad actually gave this to me. Who makes this? Yeah, it just says Cuban. This is probably a knockoff of like a Jetline or something like that. And it gives you that just enough. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up, but gives you just enough to where you're not gonna damage the cut. Just get the cap right off. Occasionally I do V-cut. Let's see how the draw is gonna be on this. Oh, the draw is fucking perfect. Dual torch lighter. Glasses up because I need to see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, that's good. So let's see how we are just at the jump. It's a little bit spiced. I can get it right in my nasal passages. So yeah, a little bit of spice. Not that bad. Very earthy. Like, nah, more woodsy than anything else. It's so I'm getting kind of like kind of nutty, a little bit of nutmeg, a dash of cinnamon and the start. So let's give this cigar an opportunity to open up, and I'm pairing it with a nice coffee. So guys, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. Actually, it's 9:40, so it's my day off. I got a lot of content to make today, so let's get into the first third and see how this cigar matches up. Oh God. Guys, this first third is becoming delicious. I'd have to give it to Willie Herrera. This guy knows what he's doing. So first third, the initial, usually a lot of these kind of Maduros, their initial spice at the very first light up, it goes away. The ash is very nice and even. You know, it's a very well made cigar. The construction of it, I will give it a I'll give it a 5 definitely, because it's a veiny, triumphant bastard. And the taste so far, I am getting cinnamon right on the tip of my tongue. It's tastefully done, but a little bit nuttiness to it. Obviously that woodsy tobacco, It's like a calm, full-bodied stick. I would recommend having something in your stomach just in case, because I know sometimes people with full-bodied sticks, they don't, you know, eat a lot before they smoke it. Like, I personally don't recommend it. You know, for those of you who have checked it out, I'll leave a link in the card or in the description below of the Black Label Trading Company Last Rites. You guys know I'm a big fan of those cigars. For some reason, those full-bodied sticks are really good. They make it very well. So that's a lot. The Last Rites by Black Label Trading Company, I would not recommend just smoking that first thing in the morning. I would smoke that at the last point of the night after you had a big hearty dinner. But this one, I'd say I have something in your stomach so far, but oh yeah. This is delicious, and the draw is very, very good. It's not like the loosest draw, but like I can get a good pull on it when I go to smoke it. The output of it is very tastefully done as well. So let's get into the second third and see how this matches up. Oh, this cigar is just so tasty. Willie Herrera, what are you doing to me? You're making me want to invest heavily. It's like Doge when it was under a penny. That's how much I love this stick. So guys, in the second third, still construction is amazing. And if you're thinking like, oh man, you're smoking a Drew Estate blend, you're just a chill and all you care about is Drew Estate. No, it's not. There's certain Drew Estates I don't like. I've been very open about certain Drew Estates I don't like. For instance, I'm not an acid fan. Drew Estate makes acid cigars. I don't like infused cigars. I have a review planned, filmed, I just got to edit. And I'm not the biggest fan of acid cigars. Some people aren't into infused, and I just don't like acid cigars. Drew Estate makes acid. I just said at the beginning of this video, I don't really care for the Underground Shade, which is their Connecticut in that line. I just don't like it. But this Herrera Esteli Brazilian Maduro is becoming gonna be a mainstay. The cinnamon. That cinnamon like hint is getting fainter and fainter, more bolder tobacco. A little bit of that nuttiness is still there. I taste nuttiness. And again, guys, when you watch these cigar reviews, check out different reviews, see what you could possibly taste. Everyone's palate and flavor notes are a little bit different. I don't retrohale as much as a lot of people, but this is just what I'm tasting, so it can be subjective. So you can I get some nuttiness. That hint of cinnamon's going away. Still very, you know, woodsy tobacco. Yep. Maybe a little bit of chocolate, light chocolate, not like a dark chocolate. That's so far what I'm getting in the second third. It's getting a little bit more stronger because it's getting towards the end of the cigar, but still, the burn is fantastic on this. I absolutely love it. It's constructed very well. So I say let's get into the final third and see how this cigar is matched up. So please stay tuned, guys, to the end of the video to give you my final opinion. Guys, this cigar is highly recommended. We're in the final third right now, right before I pull the wrapper. I'm in love. I want to buy a metric ton of these cigars. Getting into the final third, it's starting to get a little bit more bitter, because when you get into the final third of a cigar, it's going to get a little bit bitter. You're going to expect that. A lot more hearty tobacco in the final third. I wouldn't say it's nicotine heavy as I move around. Excuse me. Not nicotine heavy, but that hardiness. It's more of a, it's not sour, but like a tarry nut, peanut or almost. That cinnamon flavor I did have is gone, but the spice is kind of intensified towards the final third. It's the construction is fantastic. It has a little tiny canoe, which I'm not that concerned about. That will correct itself, but it's nice white ash. Highly recommend it, guys. The Herrera Esteli Brazilian Maduro Toro Especial, guys. Let's just get into the rating. Construction, I'd give it a 5. Smoke output and draw, I'd give it a 4. Overall taste, for 3.9 maybe, just because there's like, you're getting in the final third, so it kind of lost a little bit of points in the flavor. But I'd give this a solid 4.3 rating. It's a very highly rated cigar in my mind. If I decide to buy a box eventually, I want to get like a cool door or something like that. For boxes I would buy, because I'm still running an acrylic right now, and my humidor is not worth buying all these boxes and taking them out of the box and throwing me in a 25 count humidor. It's just not feasible. So if I ever decide to upgrade, because I'm waiting to hopefully changing my situation where I'll be staying, or if I want, you know, if that happens, which it will eventually, I'll let you guys know when that happens. It'll be a channel update. You're gonna start seeing a lot more cigar reviews, which I am excited about. But in that case, I'd like to buy a larger humidor that fits a good amount of cigars, where I can start buying cigars by the case. Well, not case, but by the box. And when I think case, I think like case of ammo, because I'm a gun guy, you know? Who doesn't? But so far, I'd give this a 4.3. Highly recommended. I don't have any affiliate links, but I'm gonna leave some Amazon links below if you want to get some like lighters, cutters, you know, humidors on Amazon, stuff like that. What I recommend using for a new cigar owner, or just, hey, I need to get a nice lighter that's, you know, affordable and doesn't work. Like this dual torch honest butane lighter. I love this. This is like my mainstay. Like I have this, I think this is like a jet line, or what is it? Oh, it's called the Pocket Rocket. I like that because I press the button and you can just, and it's a quad torch. You're not really gonna see it with the lighting, but that's okay. I do like to get like a quality lighter. I do love my Paleo straight cut cutter as well, so I'll leave some links if you guys want to check those out. It does support the channel. You don't have to feel obligated to. But guys, I'm gonna head out. I got some bills I gotta go pay today. I got some other filming to do on the A channel. So please have a good one, guys. Stay smoking, and I'll see you soon. Peace!